Hello there, traveler, and welcome back to the world of Zatis. This is our campaign set in the world created by the brave adventurers over at GUI Cube. I am Alexander, your weaver of tales, and as always, I am joined by my companions, Dylan, John, and Cassie. So, without further ado, hang up your cloak, grab a drink, and sit back as we dive into Chapter 2 of the Red Star Rising campaign, The Foulest of Spirits. Saving that this whole time, just for that.
I love when a plan comes together.
That was very well planned.
Came together amazingly,
Very nice.
Dylan. High five.
Very nice.
You did
Wait,
good. I'm proud of you.
Are we the only ones who didn't know about that?
I guess.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
I did know.
Dylan
know about
was
it.
like, you know, it'd be great. And I was like, what? And he's like, getting a plastic trumpet. And I was like, yes. I was like, it will.
Correct.
I was like, the will must be done now.
We'll just kick right off where we last left off. The three of you were tasked with something very important. To go into the dark wood near Carnival and deliver a scroll. You were given specific instructions by Borag on exactly what to do. And you were maybe not 5-10 minutes on the path before you were assaulted by bramble creepers. These monstrosities that hide and disguise themselves as branches. But wasn't much of an issue for you. You were able to fell them rather easily, and you continue forth. So, Leaf, Osric, and Neftalia, if you may, look to the map that you have. You are at the very top of your map. Which direction are you headed?
Seems
north.
like to get to our objective, we have to. Yeah, I
Wait,
want to go home.
Hold on.
Off the map.
I want to go home. I don't want to do this.
We did it. Because killing the bramble thing, that was the objective, right? We did it. We win.
that was it.
That was totally it.
So looking at it, it looks like we we know we need to get to the willow, and it looks like we kind of have to go across the river. There's a bridge near the old cottage on the map, so I say we just go straight south.
So, yeah, say we just follow the path south.
Follow the path south. Show me on the map which path.
Hey, if we take the road and we go left, and we circle around and go back to the right, we
Okay.
can go in the same direction. It'll just take longer.
Can you explain to me, Leaf, how that's better? Just
It was better. It was different.
oh, fair enough.
Never once said it was better.
All right. So, you all embark south, staying on the trail that you are already currently on.
So, just as a note, really fast, because I haven't played a ranger in a very long time. So, because we're in my favorite terrain, difficult terrain does not slow us down. We cannot become lost except by magical means.
Okay.
Even when
Got
we're
that covered.
engaged, well, not we, me.
I'm already
Even
lost.
when I'm engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, I still remain alert to danger. If we have to forage for food, we get twice as much.
Let's go.
And then while tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, size, and how long ago they passed through the area.
All right. Keep that in mind. I will not
I will
remember
do
all of that.
That's okay. I won't
Can we
either. I'll
visit
have it
the
pulled
island?
up.
Get the arrows.
Yes, I'm going to gather up all my arrows too as we go by. I know I've lost one because of acid, so I
Yes,
should
go
only have
ahead.
19.
I'll let you retrieve the rest of them,
Okay.
which should be, what, 2 in total you're getting back?
I had 20. I now have 19.
Okay, so yeah, that works out.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
So, as you continue to trek through the forest, your every sense is now sharply attuned to the world around you. As you round a bend, you see a skeletal hand hanging from the side of a tree trunk by a nail that has been driven through its palm. A tarnished and dirty bronze ring with a single ruby can be seen on its middle finger. A small trail heads off to the west. What do you do?
Can I have that ring?
You want to go up to it?
You mind?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I don't have to go up to it. I have a magical hand.
So you want to
Use
use
Mage
Mage Hand, right? Okay. All right. You begin to make your way over to be within range of the hand to be able to cast it. You get just where you need to be. About, what, 30 feet away, right? Or 20 feet?
It is.
I believe it's
30.
30. Yeah. You get about 30 feet away. You cast your spell. And you have your magical hand begin to take the ring off before... Make me a perception check, Neftalia.
Okay. So perception is wisdom.
And
so I
Osric,
have
perception
advantage.
check.
No, proficiency bonus is doubled.
11.
11.
Both of those were pretty low. Hold on. $17.
17. You begin to hear something shambling, something clacking.
Can I tell what direction it's coming from?
See, I guess you would be facing to the south.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you turned to the east.
Mm-hmm.
You see them coming at you from south of the trail.
Okay. See what?
Skeletons.
Yay! Skeletons!
Oh no!
And just so you know, I'm going to show you real quick the ring that Leaf was trying to get.
You said they're coming south.
From the
I'll
south.
try.
Oh, from the way we need to go.
Yes, so
Dang it.
we're gonna have to deal with this.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
gross.
That's too much detail.
Now,
That's too much detail.
This is for a quick little old inside joke for Dylan.
You gonna do the thing?
The skeletons attack.
Bum bum bum.
What?
This is cool. On.
Yes.
The best one.
So,
I
because
don't like homeboy.
hold on, because of the wonderful things he does.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I agree
remain
with
alert
Cassie.
to danger. That doesn't necessarily mean I would be able to get a shot off before we're in initiative, correct? Or
You're not surprised
okay,
if that's what you're asking. They won't get advantage on you.
okay, cool.
Maybe not you.
I would inform everybody about the horde approaching.
The clacking was really me. You just.
You can just Osric
bad.
trembling.
my bad.
So it's like, are those skeletons? And it's just actually like the pots and pans, just like, backpack.
Nah.
All I'm saying, Dylan, is with that art you sent me, it's definitely my bag clanging.
That backpack is just.
Anybody want to hear a
ungodly.
skeleton laugh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I do. I
Anybody
really
want to
do.
hear what a skeleton? We know what a spider sounds like when it laughs. We can hear what a skeleton sounds like.
Okay,
Good
but
to
a
hear
skeleton
Alex's
doesn't have
info.
vocal cords in theory, right? So it
It
wouldn't
can
sound.
rattle.
It'll
Rattle
sound
'em,
like
boys.
rattling bones. It's like,
It was a lot less disconcerting than I was originally anticipating.
All right.
Dang, there were 6 of
So-
them. Jeez. I don't like this.
just hear a skeleton go like. It's like, what? Who's making the noise?
Also,
This
Dylan, these
supposed
are
to be
the
a hideous
models
laughter.
that you got us forever ago. We finally
And
got
that's
to
what I
paint them
call a
and use them.
long-term investment.
That's
These
right.
Like the
skeletons
abyssal
totally didn't come
chickens.
out because I tried to take the ring right. This is
I'm
like
sure
an
it's unrelated. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
an
Completely
Unrelated.
unrelated.
They were gonna get us eventually, guys.
They were gonna show up regardless.
All right.
You like
So
that
we
ring?
have leveled up, right? Because I erased what my old HP was,
Oh my god.
like
Yeah?
what my old max was.
Yeah, you leveled up at the beginning of last.
That's what I. Oh, that's right. It was the beginning.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so
I took that nap off.
I need initiative.
out.
Leaf.
Oh, I guess I should probably roll that.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
right?
that's
I was
not
like,
good.
maybe
I
should roll.
got it. I got a 5.
Oh. All right. Ostrich.
15.
Okay. Go ahead. What'd you get?
24.
Okay.
It was a 19.
Nice.
I was very
Quit
happy.
showing off.
It was grandma's dice. It wasn't even me.
Grandma, quit showing out.
Oh,
Now for the skeletons.
Oh god. Here we go. All the skelly boys.
Skelly boy.
You got
Rattle
what
them,
again?
boys.
15.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I need to roll off against
No,
the skeleton?
Wow. So,
Surely we're faster.
as
than
you turn
skeletons.
over to your right and you see these skeletons, 6 of them, making their way to you. Neftalia, you go first.
Okay.
Pause really made me believe a skeleton outrolled her. I was like, what?
I would like to try to shoot at the one nearest to our party.
Okay.
So, sword and shield man?
Looks like a sword dude. Yep, with a cloak.
Yes.
Excellent. A natural 20 for a 29.
Natural 20 for a 29.
Bleed, bleed.
Great. This
bleed,
is great.
bleed, bleed.
Everything's fine.
There's no running in this game. We're too good.
So base 13. And then an additional damage die. Actually, I can reroll this one. That is 22 points of piercing damage.
Woo.
And if it's still living, I also have bleed damage.
It's dead.
Okay.
Yay! You did
Skeletons
it.
can't
You
bleed.
saved the city.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't be able to bleed, would they?
Be able to bleed.
I don't know. It
Dang.
oozes ichor.
Very nice. Yeah. Out of the park on the first hit.
Okay.
You
Nice.
shoot your bow. The arrow embeds itself in the eye socket of this skeleton and takes its head clean off. You watch the rest of the bones crumble and pile, or crumble into a pile where it once stood. So,
Excellent.
is that your turn?
Aim for the bones. It's the weak spot.
But there's so many.
I don't have a bonus action. So yes, I'm good.
All right. It is time for one of the skeletons to make their move.
Watch them hit hard.
And
Only
seeing
one?
you
Truck.
annihilate one of their own with their eyeless sockets.
And their feelings, but they don't have hearts. But whatever.
You can feel and be heartless.
You should just kill one of them. There's like, Terry, no! Why did you do that?
It is going to
They just start crying.
shoot back at you
Oh,
Which
rude.
one is it?
with its short bow.
Okay. Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
That just hits.
Silvery bobs.
Okay.
As it goes to shoot, it's just. Goes to shoot, it's just.
All right. That will bring it down to an 8.
That will not hit.
How many more uses
Hey.
of silvery barbs do you have?
2 spell slots.
Okay.
I gotta keep the party alive.
Just remember, I'm
I know you're. I know
I'm
you're
okay
tanky.
right now.
I know, but if we're fine.
That is its turn. Ostrich, your turn.
Oh, I'll give Leaf the advantage for silvery barbs.
Okay. Yeah.
So advantage on the
Yay.
next roll. I'm gonna. Was it the closest one that just shot at us with the bow?
Yep.
Vicious mockery.
Okay.
Wisdom 13, senor.
That is a natural 20.
Boo.
Ooh.
Minus 1. A 19.
Boo.
Oh,
But it succeeds either way. Ostrich, anything else? Do you want to move?
No.
Okay.
Not
The
really.
skeletons are going to begin to move in.
Oh no.
Nope. Cannot outrun the skeleton.
You just have to try hard.
I like how there's that one lone skeleton that rolled really well, and all of them are just like, "Let's
Ooh,
go."
I don't like it this close. This is not
This is not favorable.
my fave.
So, the first one is going to march up to Leaf, shambling forth with a short sword in hand. Leaf, that's cocked. Leaf. That is a 10.
Oh no!
That hits.
So obviously misses. The next one is going to shoot once more at you. That's an 8.
Nope.
I'm going to not roll on that anymore. All right, the 2 of them make their way up to you.
Okay.
Both with short swords. The first one, a natural 20.
Oh.
Yep.
Should I?
No, just leave it. It's okay.
And I rolled a 19 to confirm the crit, which doesn't work.
Oh.
So it
Oh, I
is a
forgot
normal
that's a
hit.
rule.
Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten that.
I forgot that
I
rule.
remember.
GUI rule.
I heard
GUI
natural
rule.
20 and I started sweating. I was like, ugh, ugh.
But that is a hit,
Okay.
It's like, here comes the truck.
and you take 5 piercing damage. The second and skeleton that came up to you is going to roll a 22 to hit,
That does hit.
and that is 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
After that, at the bottom of the round, Leaf.
Just try a little bit harder. Skeletons! he's gonna use the ring and he's gonna envelop himself in a case of arcane armor. Cast mage.
Okay, mage armor
Very
is
cool.
cast on you.
Big buff, big buff.
All right. Anything else?
My action, if I move, I'm gonna smack on the face. That's all I got.
Okay. Top of the round, Neftalia.
Okay. I can stow and draw weapons once.
Mhm.
Okay, so if I stowed the bow and pulled out the dagger and the short sword, I could do that as like a free action, bonus action.
You technically would only be able to draw one weapon,
Okay. Okay.
but
Or I could roll a disadvantage.
Beat him up with the bow.
You know what? We're going to just stick to the theme. I'm going to try to hit the skeleton that forgot to put a shirt on this morning at disadvantage
Okay.
because they are within 5 feet of me.
all right.
Ooh, come
Which
back.
one? The one closest to John or you?
The one right in front of Neftalia, close to
Leaf?
Leaf.
Okay.
Yes.
Shirtless man.
Plus 9. 14.
That hits.
Okay. I'm gonna choose to reroll this. I can do that once per turn. Much better. 12 points of piercing.
12 points of piercing. It is still alive.
Dang. Okay.
So, with that, anything else for your turn? Okay. The one in the back right, is going to shoot at Leaf. That is a 16.
Mage armor gives me 17.
Oh. Okay. As it fires its arrow, it heads straight for Leaf's chest, and it deflects off by a magical shield. So, Ostrich, you're up.
Can I step next to Neftalia in front of the skeleton I can't see the front of? Looks like he has a mace. Yeah. And I'm gonna cast iron at him.
Okay.
20 total to hit with
That will hit.
the stat. That is
I get
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Still up. But bludgeoning really seemed to have crippled it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. After that, it is the one in front of Leaf who will once again with the short sword go to make an attack. And that is an 8. Leaf, you didn't even need your mage armor for that. As the skeleton swung, you duck down out of its, away from its hit. The one in the back to the left is going to try to shoot at Neftalia.
I need to take care of this archer.
17.
That hits. Yeah.
That's 5. Sorry,
Okay.
4. No. 3.
3?
Sorry, yes. 3 piercing damage.
No, it's 2. It's 2, sir.
Are you sure
It's
it's
2.
not 1?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Are we sure it's just 1?
After that, it's going to be the one that you attacked,
Okay.
who's going to make a strike at you, and that is a 13.
That does not hit.
And then the one that Ostrich just hit is going to make a strike at him for a crit fail.
Excellent.
Leaf, your turn.
If I was to move one to Leaf, like so, like kind of the way Leaf's facing, if he kind of moves like that one spot in front of the other one, would that put me within 15 foot of the guy in the back?
Yeah.
Like the.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna shift over to the left a little bit. I'm gonna try to scooch and dodge that one guy.
This way?
No, other way.
Yeah. No, that way. Yeah, and you had it right the first time.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
When you said
creating
guy
a
in the
line.
back, I was. Oh, okay. Oh, saucy. What are you planning?
Oh, is he within 15 feet of that?
I think
that
I see
guy?
what you're
I was
saying.
looking
If you
at
were to
the other
move
one.
there, would you be in 15 feet? You are actually at 20
guy in
feet.
Oh, so I can't.
However, if you were to move,
If I use a
on-
15-foot
if you
cone
keep-
right now, if I technically used a 15-foot cone right now, and I aimed it to the just on the right hand side of that guy, would I be able to hit at least those three right there? Or
if,
If
I'll
you-
tell you, if you moved one more to your left, and
I could hit the three in a triangle.
you could hit 3 in a triangle, the one in front of Neftalia, the one in front of you, and the first one in the back to the left.
I'll do that. I'm gonna move right there. I'm gonna ice up my fingies and burning hands.
Burning hands. Dex save?
Yeah, dex save
Okay.
of 14.
One in front. That is a 13. The one in
Yes.
front of Neftalia. That is a 7.
Oh,
And the
oh,
one in
this
the
might do
back
it.
to
This
the
might do it.
left,
This might do it for that guy.
a 12.
Yes, 3 for 3.
Wow.
Well done.
Woo!
Very nice.
Oh, 3d6.
Roll damage.
3d6.
1,
Oh, spicy.
It's a
3,
potent
4,
first level spell.
another 1. They're 3, 4, 1, or 1, 1, 3, 1, 5.
5.
Not the best.
So the one in front of you remains alive. The one in front of Neftalia dies.
Let's go.
At least I got him.
Thank goodness.
Crumbles into a pile of bones on the ground right in front of her. And the one in the back still also alive. But you did take out one of them. Very nice.
Who have been weakened.
Yes. Good job.
Okay. Top of the round. Neftalia.
All right, so the skeleton that Leaf just hit, that's the archer in the back, like directly in
Yep,
front of
yep.
Neftalia. That is my target.
Okay. Shoot away.
Oh, whoa.
Stay in the tray. What are you doing, bro? Oh, no. I rolled really low. 11.
11 will miss.
Dang. Okay.
Your arrow
That's all,
just
folks.
goes right through the rib cage and out the back and embeds itself in a nearby fallen trunk.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
That one will then return fire.
He better miss me, too. Can't be embarrassed out here.
A 9.
Excellent.
He misses you.
You just catch the arrow. Just be like, hey, thanks for the return, bud.
Osric, your turn.
Coming back with cast iron on this fool. It's an 18 to hit,
Absolutely.
and they'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Gosh.
Hunter's mark is
Clean it up.
totally a thing. And I totally forgot about
we
it.
You take
like,
him out, and
4
as
spell
you
slots.
hit him, his bones essentially they scatter in multiple different directions as you hit him towards his friends. Bones kind of land in the area between you and the other skeletons, Neftalia. But they seem unfazed.
I like to imagine that like one of them smacked her wrist and that's why she missed. Definitely not of her own like accord.
It's definitely my fault, like
Yeah, no,
always.
no, it's not even you. It's the
Fair to
bones.
say. Anything else on
Dungeon rat.
Osric?
Yeah.
Ostric's gonna waddle right up between those two in front of him. Clunk, 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 clunk.
All right.
Yeah, that's about it.
So you move up. And it is the turn. This would be the one in front of Leaf. That is an 18 to hit.
Well, I guess it's too bad. I'm going to use a shield.
Oh!
Oh!
So that's a 22 AC. All right. As he goes to embed this rusty, dirty short sword into your chest, you use shield and kind of catch it right before it hits you and push it back. And then the one in the back will shoot to you, Leaf. Why did I shoot at Leaf?
I have shield.
I know, because that's a 21.
I saw something shiny.
What was that flash of light? I'm gonna shoot that way.
As he fires the arrow over to you, you actually flies up and just like deflects the arrow out of the sky.
Oh my
Just
gosh, is shield the
side.
spell just you
Yeah, it's just
flying
you,
around
like,
you?
deflecting blows.
Yeah.
That's like canon now. It is. It's just
Use like
it's
a
just
monk. It's
protecting
just
me.
like
All right,
you guard mode.
down to you, Leaf. Your turn. Go.
Guard mode.
All right. I'm going to. I'm just gonna hit the skeleton in front of me with a, I guess, a shocking grasp.
You still have advantage on it.
It's true. I'm gonna attack him with shocking grasp with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 10. I need to stop using that dice. Sorry. There's a 10 and an 8.
In total,
Yeah. So yeah. So like with advantage, it was a 10.
it does not.
God.
Ah.
Oh my.
Dang.
Oh
That
my
will
god.
miss. You go to reach out, but your good defense did not prove to be a good offense. And the skeleton's able to dodge your attacks. That takes us to the top of the round, unless you want to move.
No, I'm good.
Neftalia, your turn.
A little bit frustrated with her lack of being able to hit stuff. She's gonna cast Hunter's Mark
Oh,
again.
that came out of nowhere. On him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
We weren't just talking about that or anything.
Yeah, no, not at all. Okay, and then I would like to try to hit the same poor unfortunate soul.
It's a it's a Western duel right now with bows and arrows.
It's better, technically. 17.
This is your bow, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You got him.
Okay. So that's an
dead.
extra.
Yay.
That's an extra D6. I really should write this stuff down. Okay.
Wait, which one are you shooting? The one to the left of Ostrich or to the right?
The one to Ostric's left.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just straight up shoot off.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
refuse to move.
So I know it's this, at least. Uh, 1d6. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to choose to reroll this one. That's a little better. 8. 14 points of damage in total. But 6 of that is bludgeoning. From Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark does bludgeoning damage?
Check that out.
Huh.
So, as you fire your arrow,
That's
it goes
surprising.
through the eye socket, out a hole in the back of the skull, seemingly missing it. But then it catches the cloak that is over the skeleton and carries it away, effectively beheading it.
Oh, very
and it
nice.
falls to the ground in a pile of bones.
Very
So-
cool.
Anything else for your turn, unless you want a bonus action move it?
Yes, I
you use a
used my
bonus
bonus
action to make
action to cast it.
Yeah.
So,
next turn.
next turn.
Okay.
Provided there is one.
Then it is the one in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
Osric. it is going to put away the bow
Mhm.
and pull out a short sword
Nice.
and go to attack you.
Aha.
A critical fail. Again
Just
on you.
sparring
I
with
don't
it.
know why. He just goes to stab, and you could hear your pan. Ding!
Oh,
Push him back.
My
All
poor
right.
pan, no!
That was his turn. Ostrich, you. Go for it.
Just gonna hit it with cast iron. 21 to hit.
21 to
Very
hit.
nice. Ostrich's been hitting really well.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
It's just the 2 hits.
It is still up. And that is your turn, right?
Yeah.
The one in front of... Actually, I think it should have been the one in front of Leaf and then that one. But, oh well, reversed. So the one in front of Leaf now. That was bad. That is a 16, which does not hit you, right?
Yes.
All right. Leaf still okay. And it is your turn, Leaf.
Yay. I'm gonna make you roll. So I get frostbite. It's a Constitution saving throw. 14. Save myself from having my bad rolls today.
That's another crit fail.
Yay!
You're giving your bad rolls to Alex.
I'm rolling on the book, that's why.
Hey.
No, I was really hoping you wouldn't notice. Eats up all your momentum.
I'll hold the book now.
Yes. No momentum.
Roll frostbite. 1d6. Not a 1 again. 3. At a 3.
3. It is still alive.
All right. Well, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes.
You
What?
mean you have it? Someone has advantage on the next attack on it.
Sorry, no, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
So on a failed save, it's like, yeah, sorry, that's an advantage. Yeah, so it hits me harder next time.
I was like, it has advantage.
It
What?
has, yeah. It has
All right, it has a
disadvantage
buff.
on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
All right.
Hit me with frostbite, please. Give me advantage.
Okay. So with that, top of the round, Natalia.
Without do either one of these look more hurt than the other one, or they're just bones? It's very hard to
There's
tell.
bones, hard to tell.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action move Hunter's Mark to the one that Ostrich is dealing with,
Okay.
and I would like to try to hit it
All right. You
with
fire.
my arrows.
You fire an
Arrows.
arrow.
Okay, 19.
That will hit.
Okay. 12 points of piercing, 5 points of bludgeoning.
You watch. As this hunter's mark, this magic, kind of does its thing. As you fire your arrow, almost like a semi-invisible wall of force surround the arrow tip. And it increases as it gets closer to your target, the one that you marked. And as the arrow penetrates the rib cage of the skeleton, a somewhat muffled pop is heard upon impact. The skeleton blasts into many different pieces and scatters all around Ostrich as he holds his pan over his head to block a femur.
Ah.
Ooh, bone broth.
Oh, bone broth. That's disgusting. Do not.
What do you think happens to all the dudes?
He'll
we kill?
never
Why do you think
know.
we have so much meat? Why do you
We'll
think there's a
never go
lot of
hungry.
chili?
Ostrich, it is your turn.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna take a step back and then just come around to cast iron the dude that's in front of Leaf.
Okay.
Thank
Do I
him.
get advantage,
Like
or is
him.
it just a normal swing?
It'll be a normal swing.
Okay. That's a 14 to hit.
Okay. 14 hits.
Okay. You'll take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Ostrich, that will do it.
Yeah.
You go for the legs as it's the closest thing to you. You blast off both legs with one swing. The skeleton falls down onto its its torso hits the ground. Its head rotates, does like a ghastly yell to you as you bat it away. And it hits the trunk near the skeletal hand. So, we are out of combat. And we will go back to where we're at. You are close to this tree with the skeletal hand. Leaf, did you want to continue?
That has to be an uncorrelated set of events, right? The skeletons are just walking around.
Did you see that? He just exploded, or it just exploded right in front of Ostrich. I have no idea how I did that, but that was super cool. So just so everybody's aware, I am cooler now than I was before. And also, I definitely think those two
You mean
things.
you were cool to start with?
Yes, absolutely. And she'll just like take an arrow like from the dirt and twirl it and put it in her quiver.
Okay.
No,
Arrows!
I am quite.
Those other guys are archers.
Oh, more arrows for you.
Can I check the quality of their arrows?
Pretty bad. Not really.
Are parts of them salvageable to where I could repair some of my own at a later date?
You could try to recover some of your arrows if you would like to.
I want to do that, yes.
How many arrows did you fire?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Probably like 1.
4, 5.
No more than 2. One of them's in a tree.
I used my sword the whole time.
What do you
Roll
mean?
me a survival check.
I was just
Survival. Okay.
Hawkeyeing it, just beating dudes out with the bow. Just doof, doof.
17.
You can recover 4 of the 5.
Okay.
So you should be up to 18 now,
Yeah.
right? Okay. All right.
Okay, so-
I will say their arrows don't look. Yeah, they're not really salvageable.
Gotcha. Shooting low poundage bows, it wouldn't have mattered for them. It's not like
All
they
right,
have
so-
muscle.
Under the
ahead,
condition
Leaf.
that the ring did cause the skeletons to apparate or summon them, what is the chance that touching the ring does that again?
You want to find out?
I'm gonna mage hand the ring.
You mage hand the ring, and your little mage hand begins to remove it from the finger.
And they all rise.
It slips off of the hand.
This was too easy. That's cursed.
And I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
was like, it is a summons.
Transform into one big skeleton.
All I'm saying is that'd be a perfect use though. Just have a ring that summons skeletons. Oh, we need to get away. Ghost right in front of
You
us.
slip the ring off of the skeletal hand nailed to the tree, and you bring it over to yourself. You are
I'm
now.
gonna take out a little piece of cloth and wrap it up because I can't touch metal. I'm gonna put it in my pouch.
All right, you have it.
One
All right.
smelly ring.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's gotta smell really bad.
All right. Anything else?
Smelly.
Can I search the skeleton,
tree
see
hand.
if there's anything of interest on them?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
That's a 6, senor.
Nothing of note besides old rusty weapons.
Okay. So, forward, yes?
Oh.
Neftali will take
The
point
lead, Neffy.
Okay.
and continue to follow the path south.
All right. You continue down the path.
Question: how far down did we make it of the path before these skeletons appeared?
Oh, here.
Okay, so
So we spent
That's
10 minutes
fairly-
walking and got
a
jumped
fairly
again.
decent. Yeah, that's pretty decent distance.
This 1 mile trek's
We
pretty,
covered good ground.
pretty dangerous.
So, you continue south, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye out for the bridge over the river.
As you make your way farther south, you come across a bridge.
Okay.
Cross over it. Slightly dilapidated. But it's better than crossing 30 or so feet of water. Go ahead and give me a marching order for this bridge.
Wait, Neffy.
Natalia's-
Wait. I have an idea. Sorry, I'm gonna grab Neffy's belt in the back. And then
Okay.
I'm going to use Find Familiar, take you, and fly underneath the bridge and look for trolls.
Look for trolls.
Fair.
You flies under the bridge. Roll a perception check for you.
If there's a troll under this bridge, I'm gonna be very upset.
There's a troll. I vote we go island.
It's a good thing I check for these things.
Or swimming.
I'm drowning.
The
There's
17.
no swimming on this one.
A
Not
17.
the eggs.
You don't see any trolls. However, farther down the small river, the small stream, towards the west, you see a couple of long spikes protruding from something in the water as it continues towards that small island, if you will, in the center of your map. But
Like a creature? Like, okay.
so you sees that and then reports back up to you.
But there's
And
no
j-
trolls.
And so you know, that was not under the bridge. You saw that swimming
Farther.
a good bit away towards that island.
Is it safe?
Bridge looks clear. Something really big and spiky swimming towards the island.
Got it, so we'll be quiet and not get in the water.
No trolls. Something I can see.
What color is this water? Is it clean? Is it dirty? Is it black?
It's not the cleanest water you've ever seen, but a little dirty, a little murky, but not unreasonably so.
Okay. It's not black with evil.
Black with evil.
Evil water.
Evil! I had to ask. Then I was like, who knows? The river might be cursed.
Okay.
Context clues.
It'd be red. Be a river of blood. We wouldn't have known if we didn't ask.
Exactly.
I would
It's
like.
the blood of the sacrifice.
I think Neftalia is going to take a very ginger first step on it because you said this looks pretty dilapidated,
Yeah.
right?
You take a step over, or you take a step onto it,
test my weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you begin to lean into it, you hear your full weight.
Uh-huh.
Take another step. What do you do?
Okay. So, Natalia shoots a longbow.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, they're very tall. But because it's strung, it's going to be a little shorter from tip to tip. So she's going to unstring her bow.
Okay.
And then
Roll me a
she's...
survival check.
Okay.
How long across is the bridge?
About 30 feet.
So, critical fail. So 1 plus 8 is 9.
Okay. Natalia, as you go to unstring your bow, the string snaps.
Oh.
That's
You can no longer use
Bad.
your bow.
I thought for sure I had kept better care of this. Okay. Nobody
But
panic.
roll me a survival check. One more.
Okay. So plus 8. Plus 8. Grandma, come on now. 16.
Okay. This is something that you kind of keep in the back of your mind that you prepare for. You have another string,
Okay.
but it's going to take you about 10 to 15 minutes to be
Okay.
able to
Get it all
get it
sorted.
right.
Okay. All right. Well, I have my original purpose, which was now a long stick. And I would like to use that to test each plank as we go across before I put my full weight on it.
Okay. Step forward. You test one. Test another. You're about a third of the way to the bridge. How are we following?
I feel like I should be the last one in the line. I feel like I should be last.
Yeah. You want to like share some of your thing?
What?
Actually, like
Share
That actually-
the load.
share the load.
I don't want to share the load.
So,
Bag's no heavier
so
than I.
quick question: what's your jumping distance?
Me?
Yeah, say
Whatever your
theoretically.
jumping distance is, I need you to
Minus
have it
that?
again. Take half of what your jumping distance is if you have on your insanely massive backpack.
If I do a long jump, it is 6 feet.
So
If I do
3
a
feet.
high jump, it is 2 feet. With the backpack on.
I think that's
6
fair.
feet.
With the-
That sounds great.
With this
18.
backpack.
Yeah, that sounds okay.
With this stupid backpack. Love it. It's my pride and
Death
joy.
Stranding over here.
Hey, listen. When we get lost in the woods
courier.
and we are starving, we're gonna be happy I brought this stupid bag along.
Awesome.
Leaf, you see something
Uh-huh.
fantastical. Above the tree line, to the south and to the west, you see a sky ship.
No,
You do.
that's awesome. I see. Look, it's a flying boat.
Well, look like right where he's pointing.
Do
I see?
It is a little bit farther.
Can I see the airship he's talking about? Or is
Yeah.
there? Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
or
you
is there
can see it.
nothing there?
No, you see it.
Good. It's a pretty good illusion, Leaf. I like it.
Hey, look over
She
there.
like has her foot halfway up, about to step on the next board, and she just stops. And she turns around and then looks where he's pointing. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right,
right.
good luck.
And she'll continue putting her foot down.
You
How far?
continue
How far down? Like how far across the bridge is he?
halfway.
Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna just step 10 feet back, get a running start, and then just, and I'm gonna use the ring of jumping to triple my jump to make it 30 feet and clear the bridge in a single bound.
Leaf jumps right past her.
I imagine Neftali is like focused on the wood, and she just sees like his shadow cross like her point of view, and she's like, "Okay,
Whoa.
it's okay."
You
It's okay.
When did Leaf get so athletic?
continue forth with your method, and you are fine. Osric is right behind you. You make it to the other side of this questionable bridge.
The limit was 3, so I say
And you find yourselves now in an open glade with a small, dilapidated stone house standing in the center. A cold breeze picks up slightly here and stings your face. The noise of the forest seems still to hear. No birds chirp, and you hear no other animal noises. There's a strange dullness to the place that causes the hairs on the backs of your necks to rise. What do you do?
So Neftali is gonna quietly pull out the map that Borag gave them.
Okay.
And note the old cottage marked on it. And just kind of pass it around to let everybody know where we are.
Okay. While you do that, everyone go ahead and give me a perception check.
Would this still be considered forest, even though it's like a glade in a forest? Okay.
Jeez.
It's bouncy today. That's cocked. Come on now. It's also cocked. Oh my lord. Okay. Flat and in the tray. Got it. 20.
21.
Nice.
Leaf?
23.
Oh, snap.
Each of you notice a dank, putrid smell on the breeze. It's a foul stench, like something lies dead in the forest nearby. Where are we going?
Does it seem like anybody's home in this cottage right now? Is like lights on, doors closed?
I don't see any lights on, but you're too far away to kind of investigate past just looking at it.
Kind of want to see if anybody's home.
Why?
Because it's somebody's house. Maybe they have like knowledge of like this place. Maybe they have a shortcut.
We have a map. We just need to follow the map.
Yeah, but we've been beaten up twice since we started this trap.
And what are the odds of you walking into this cottage and not getting beat up?
I'd like to think pretty high. Who wants to beat up me? We've had things want to beat us up, not people.
What are you doing, Leaf?
Watching the airship.
I don't think this is a good idea. I think we should just keep going.
Well, we have to go past it regardless.
Agreed. So let's just go by. Yes? Leaf, are we in agreement?
Oh, look, a house. We should go say hi.
See? He's
Leaf
got the right
begins to
idea.
head towards the house.
I'm just saying. Okay, look. If we're around, he should know we're here. And but if we start snooping around and we don't go say hi and we're in his little area, he might take it as a threat. But if we go and introduce ourselves and then we say, hey man, we're just doing some sneaky stuff, it's okay. And then
Sorry, Leaf, I forgot to show you what the cottage looks like.
it looks nice.
See, it looks
very
like someone
homely.
happy lives there.
I think...
Ooh, I wonder if they have any good seasonings in there.
No.
Probably old.
Ooh, that just means they taste better.
I think this is the
I mean,
type of person who
he's
would
old.
Oh, prefer. that we just went on our way.
prefer that we just went on our way.
Oh,
Prefer that we just went on our way. Yes? Leaf, are we in agreement?
yeah.
Yes? Leaf, are we in agreement? 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 Yes? Leaf, are we
Think so?
Mm,
We like write. I can write a note and put it on the door. Be like, hey, we're in your woods. Don't freak out.
I think that would cause me to freak out, Leaf. If I saw that note on my door.
As
Hey,
the
we're
two
in
of
your
you are
woods.
talking, suddenly from out of the dark woods to the side of the shadowy meadow comes a horrid pack of undead creatures. They shamble forward towards you, their vile expressions and grasping hands showing their malevolent intent. The smell of death is stronger now, and you feel bile rising in the back of your throats. So,
Bored?
Yeah, is it like a horde of things coming?
yes.
Like, how big is horde?
Oh, and
Talking endless?
while I'm setting this up,
Oh, that's fun. Hey, this is what happens when you don't say hello.
Like
Is that what you saw earlier?
one time
Dylan?
that we don't have like the 3 holy classes to pick in the party.
Yeah.
Fight all the undead creatures.
Having
be
a
far
cleric or
too
paladin would
easy.
be nice right now. Oh well. This is what we get. Picking the fun
Okay,
classes.
we got this. Oh, we can do it. We can do it, friends.
We picked the fun guy classes.
I am enjoying myself. Dump his steak. One minute. I should still have, maybe.
I don't know.
I might
Are you
be able
gonna
to jump
leap
into a
away?
2nd story window.
There it is. Now we got a hole up in the house. See? We have to go in there regardless. Gotta wait for the zombies to leave us alone.
Burn the house. Burn the witch. We abhor the witch.
for initiative.
Oh.
Have we not rolled yet?
No.
Oh,
I thought this was more of a, hey guys, you gotta run type initiative.
up to you. But we have to roll initiative
Ah! Ah! No.
first. Leaf, what'd you get?
Got a natural
God.
20 for 24.
Amazing.
Right on us. Jeez. I have a 4. Not 24, just 4.
That's good.
Healers always should go last. Figure out just how off you're gonna be.
Okay. So one more time. That was Leaf.
Oh,
Bless
excuse
you.
You
me.
got a what?
Bless
4.
you.
You got a what?
20.
Wow.
You could ask if the high rolls tonight.
I know.
They're all in her domain.
A lot. Too many.
They're so close to us. I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
Oh man.
There's so many. They're too close. They need to be 30 feet back. Maintain social distancing.
Well, they got pretty darn close to you.
Well,
So-
we need to back up. I cast a command and say, "Be gone, flee, grovel."
First to go is Leaf. And I will change it over to our battle cam.
Excuse me.
At 4? I think I see like the outline of one. At the base of one.
There's 5.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah.
Ah! Ah!
All right. Make it quick. Disengaging tactics. Leaf is going to use. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. So Okay, there's the tree that's where Leaf is facing, the white tree with the fallen one down.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a minor illusion of a plump and tasty and slow Leaf. Like he's gonna stand up off the ground and be like, oh no! And try to like waddle off in the direction to like get their attention.
Okay.
Juicy.
Okay. What's your save?
14. So it's a investigation check, intelligence check against the LDC.
$17, $31.
And what's your
Okay.
save one more time? Sorry.
It was 14.
14. Okay. You got it. It is now. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna like try to make myself as little as possible as I can, and wrap around Neftalia and start like walking towards that, or start scooting towards the house. Oh, gotta
Nice,
go!
you-
Gotta get out! It's too bad.
You disappeared behind a tree.
Run! Why did he go there?
Go with a punchy leaf.
He's chasing after
Yes.
Little Leaf.
He's chasing down Squat
He's
Leaf.
Leaf, meet Loaf. He's chasing Loaf.
Ah!
Neftalia, it's your turn. Oh yeah.
So where that one like undead thing just walked to, is that the direction we need to be going, or is it the opposite direction?
That's off to the left. Like it's fine.
Okay.
I'd say
I-
behind you is where you were headed.
Okay. So then I'm gonna load an arrow into, or Neftali's gonna load an arrow into her bow, and then she's gonna start slowly walking back with like Leaf, and just kind of like.
Your bow.
You did not.
Oh, I didn't fix my bow.
You did not fix.
Oh,
your
you're
bow.
right.
You're like,
I will go to load an
shit.
arrow and be like, and I'll shove it into my quiver
Yep.
and, or just like across my back or something like that. And I'm going to slowly start walking backwards with Leaf.
Okay. You want to pull your sword out, or?
Yeah, let me
Okay.
pull my sword out.
Okay.
And we've got.
All right. You back up as well.
And I'm, probably not going to use my full movement.
Okay. You back up some.
Yeah.
Leaf, or sorry, Osric. The rest of these zombies are about to go.
Yay! Zombies. Yay, new friends! You smell
Come
kind
on,
of bad.
Loaf. Come on, Loaf, be juicy.
Hopefully Loaf pulls all of the horde. Hey,
Hey.
Loaf
Go,
is
Loaf, go.
Loaf is breaking ankles tonight. He's just like, oh, kill him. For some guy who's like short and please tell me Loaf just starts climbing a tree at that point. just like
I just really like the idea of him just being like super fat, just like wildly. He's like, no. He's just like, just.
That's funny. Oh no.
oh no, he's dead. Yay, we did it, guys. Loaf killed it. Loaf pulled the horde.
Go, Loaf.
Loaf pulled them all.
That's amazing.
Loaf pulls the horde.
Oh, that's
Osric,
so much
what do you
better
do?
Seeing as this really weird cousin of Leaf just show up out of nowhere, go, oh no, start running, and all of them go, ooh. I'm just gonna follow the group and kind of just start inching where we need to go.
I need all of you to roll me a stealth check. Osric disadvantage.
yeah, you didn't need to remind me, but I already was aware.
18. Actually, no, I have proficiency. No, I don't. I want proficiency. It's a whole different thing.
You want expertise, sir.
Let me start with Neftalia.
Don't start with me.
Let me start with Leaf.
I get 18.
18 on stealth.
That's cocked. 14.
What would have been a 22 is now a 9.
You seemingly get away.
Woo!
You back up and sneak away towards the stone cottage as this shambling bunch of zombies chase after the now fading illusion of Loaf. You see them wander for another little bit before realizing there's nothing here. They then begin to scatter, searching outwards. They are still out here, they are still a threat, but for the time being, you approach the stone cottage. I will put that back up.
Can I, as we're walking up, very quietly
Effie, what do we do?
cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Sure. Good job, Leaf.
Yes, that was
Yes, I did.
MVP.
Leaf
Yeah, I
and
did a
Loaf
thing.
MVPs.
Yes. my illusion magic finally paid off dividends. Did it?
It finally paid my dividends. Paid my
Illusion
dividends.
Wizard is awesome. Only been possible if I did. Wait.
I earned back 10 HP.
Okay.
Sounds like a lot.
So I'll describe this cottage to you real quick. And just keep in mind, during this whole time, the zombies are still wandering about. The ramshackle single-story cottage is made of stone, with a relatively intact slate roof, though there are a number of holes therein. The front door to the place is weathered, but appears to be reasonably solid. The windows are dark and appear to have old curtains hanging over the openings, though wood shutters have been pulled shut over some of them. A single chimney rises from the middle of the structure. No smoke emanates from it. Carved in an old wood sign above the door is the name Woodhaven. All three of you, go ahead and make me a perception check.
It ain't great.
Okay.
All right, Leaf,
Got an 8.
Natalia,
19.
Osric.
21.
The two of you, not Leaf, but the two of you get a very disturbing feeling about the shack. And you both begin to get really uncomfortable approaching it. What do you do? Do you enter? Do you leave? Choice is yours.
I'm gonna reach out and put a hand on Leaf's shoulder
Okay.
and like turn him around a little bit so he can see me and Osric, and just, we need to go.
Nod and just like try to keep
All three of
watching
you,
it.
emergency stealth check.
Emergency stealth.
As
Emergency!
a zombie seems to turn the corner, coming around the house.
Oh my
the
God,
one that
why
you
now?
evaded.
11.
11.
7.
7. Leaf.
I got a 20.
A 20. Leaf,
This
you
gibbler.
catch it first. You hear, and to your right, you see him begin to come around. You grab Neffy, you grab Osric by the hand, and you pull them closer to you, backing you up closer to the door of the stone cottage. The three of you pile on top of the entrance of the cottage on the front door. There's a small awning over it. And as the three of you kind of nestle into the small little enclave that is this door, you can hear Osric's pots and pans like starting to grind up on each other. Neftalia, the bow that you have in your quiver isn't sitting well with the arrows, and you're hearing them shift a lot more than normal. Leaf. You catch on to this. You hold Osric still, and you reach up and you grab Neftalia's bow. Just to hold it still. Just long enough for this wandering undead to move on. As you begin to relax, you feel the door behind you just give a little bit, almost as if it wasn't all the way closed. It opens inward slightly.
It's so tempting.
I'm assuming we're really cramped in this little space right now.
I imagine normally we'd find, but it's this
And
backpack.
so she's not unarmed. She's gonna pull her hunting knife from her hip, just as quietly and as slowly as she can, and she's gonna like peer around the door and see if she can see anything.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, okay. There you go. Natural 20 for 28.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
So, Neftalia, you peek inside, and with your natural 20, you are able to see the main room.
Can I see it to this detail? Like, do I notice there's blood on the table?
You can't tell if that's blood. It's like a brownish stain.
Okay, well,
think they got
Naphtali's
it.
gonna jump to conclusion and assume that that's blood. So, yeah, she's gonna kind of start trying to push the other two forward.
I will go ahead and give a description of the room.
We're about to be in this room.
It's so spooky. So spooky.
So, beyond the door frame can be seen a room that is about 20 by 20 foot square and floored in cracked flagstone. Shards of light come from holes in the roof, giving slight illumination to the area, but that is the only source of light because as you regard the windows, you realize they are all covered in thick, black cloth which allows no light to penetrate from outside. In the gloom, you can make out a stone fireplace in the southern wall next to a closed wood door, and a second door in the west. In the center of the room is a stout 8-foot-long wood table with a thin slab of granite laid upon its top. There are dark red-brown stains upon the granite. A strange symbol of a melting skull in a circle has been painted upon the stone chimney. The symbol is just above a wood mantle, upon which are a number of mostly melted waxy candles. Also in the room are a broken end table, a couple of smashed chairs, a destroyed spinning wheel, a broken armoire, and a number of pieces of smashed pottery. These have all been pushed against the south and west walls. The nubs of many more candles sit on wall shelves and on windowsills, the drips of wax forming puddles beneath their perches. A crookedly hung painting of a dancing jester dangles from the far side of the south wall. The canvas has been slashed where the jester's face would be. What do we do?
And I feel like it's ominous because there was something about a jester before, and now there's a jester with his face ripped. Anyways. Okay, I will go back to leave. Effie, where do we go? What do we do? We gotta go do something.
I'm just gonna, again, just like, we need to get out of here. Like, start kind of giving both of them, like, a push, essentially, from the back without trying to make too much noise or knocking anybody down.
So you're backing out.
Yeah, backing
Okay.
out.
Why would we go in?
Yeah, we're not doing this. Bad idea,
awesome.
bad idea.
We need about
so fun.
3 extra. We need 3 extra people to enter this room.
This is for sure, like, a cult ritual chamber in my brain, so.
You're leaving it.
House.
Yeah.
You back out the door. Closes. You closed it. It didn't close itself.
There's gonna be a little bit of running
just like
there.
a dude behind it,
Closes
like.
back as you relieve the pressure, because you did peek inside
Yeah.
with
yeah,
your
yeah,
knife. So as you relieve your pressure, it kind of closes back up to about maybe an inch wide.
Mm-hmm.
And you back down out of the awning covering the door. I need a stealth check to get out of this area. Leaf.
15.
Osric.
10.
21.
As you are passing by the first zombie, you stop. As it stops about 10 feet ahead of you, it looks like it's trying to smell before continuing off to the left, out of your way. You make your way past this one quietly. Osric, your pots and pans, the loudest thing of the group right now. Something slides in your backpack. A pot into another pot. Shunk. A zombie ahead and to the right turns, looks in your direction, and you see him begin to sniff. As he sniffs, his head turns in a way so that you can see it illuminated by a ray of dim sunlight coming through the trees, its eyeless sockets. It can only smell you right now. Or can it? As it continues towards you, not being able to see you. You
Can I
continue
try and
forth. You can, go ahead.
I was going to silently cast Prestidigitation to make the smell of loaf in the other way.
Okay. You do that. Roll me a d20 and add your casting your spell modifier to it.
Got it. It's a 19 with a 23.
turns and begins to head in that direction, veering course from you. You guys continue forth more, passing by one final one. It's staring at a tree as you are trying to walk past it. You sneak by before you realize, is it dozing off? You get out of there and you make your way around towards the west from the stone cottage. With that, the path continues on, and as you walk, a shadow passes over the path. Looking up, you see high above your heads a skyship suspended on ropes beneath a huge, brightly colored, oval-shaped balloon. You have heard of such things, but this is the first time you have ever seen one. The skyship is perhaps 200 feet above the ground and is traveling to the west, roughly in the direction of Darkenhaven. Billowing flags of red and orange flutter from the stern, and you can barely make out a name on the bow. It says, Cloud's Rest. As you regard the marvel, suddenly you see a body fall from the side and plummet to the ground just north of you. And that is where we are going to end. So,
What?
thank you,
Think he's
Traveler,
okay?
for watching. Probably not. That
Yeah,
was 200 feet. Thank
Unless he
you,
has
Traveler, for
Fragile.
watching. We hope you enjoyed. I know we certainly did. Until next time, stay safe out there, Traveler, and remember to keep moving forward. Goodbye.